You have a free pass.
Alright, well, I can
The merchant
skip all this. What up, doe guys? It's Kush Coffee and Games, back with the next episode of Technomancer. I'm still not 100% sure if I will do a full Let's Play of this game, considering there's quite a few things coming out in the near future that will be occupying a lot of my time. There's also a couple of other little campaigns that I wouldn't mind starting, but that being said, I don't mind playing a little bit more of it. This is a interesting game. I won't say it's the best game in the world, but it's definitely something. It's definitely not the worst either, I will openly state. It could be a lot worse. Oh, but apparently it fucking immediately goes to YouTube, because I already have my chat open, and that's fucking crazy talk. What up, Doe Annabeth? Welcome back. Alright, so, let us figure out where we are, and weapons, and how to fight again, and all types of things, damn it. Weapons, studded club. So I've got 2 of those now. Well, that doesn't really help. Alright. Oh, and I think it's up? Yeah, up is the map. Oh, God, there's so many things that we need to do, and places we need to go, and holy fuck. To start, though, I think I'm going to go over to the barracks, and see what exactly is going on over there, because there does seem to be, like, merchants and shit. I'm not sure what I've got in terms of currency right now, but we may as well take a look at what we can expect to get later on. Objectives are recorded in the journal, plus press sideways to go collect them. Check them, sorry. There we go. I like how he just, like, plops it open, no fucks given, like, ah, I'm here, bitches! Hilt. Requirements. I thought we got an agility. Oh, that's right. I guess since it obviously didn't save. Attributes. But we do have agility. Weird. I mean, like, not the end of the world, but still just rather weird. Maybe I need agility too, then? Oh, no. Yeah, no, it's just metal components that I'm missing. That's why I can't do them. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, not like I really use the thing there anyways. Staff, soldier shield, and I wouldn't mind the studded club getting upgraded. But, once again, don't have the required materials for that. It's fine. What's up, dude?
Technomancer? Your reputation precedes you. A promotion well deserved, I hear. I'm Quartermaster Ryan Stewart, in charge of logistics in this barracks. Equipment problems or improvement, or you need to collect your pay, I'm your man.
Pleasure, Quartermaster.
Oh, sure, for sure, Annabeth. Sounds good. Come here. Open. I mean, like, it makes sense that it wouldn't just let me open that thing, but I wonder... I imagine we would require, yeah, pick level 2 lock.
My skill level.
Lieutenant Zachariah Mancer, I think congratulations are in order. Captain Eliza Major, welcome to my unit.
Alright, sounds
The
good.
honor is mine, Captain.
For now, we're stationed in town, focusing on missions intended
well,
to
we
maintain
just got
order
our
and
first
safety
free roam
among
kind of
civilians.
area, so...
Here are the 2 other fine soldiers making up your unit for the time being, David Ward and Jeffrey Hunter.
Interesting.
My pleasure, Lieutenant. Congratulations, and...
Leave the ass-kissing for later, soldier. Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Captain.
Excellent. Moving on to more pressing matters, our mission just came in, and it's aimed at smothering regime opposition. According to the intel the ASC gave us, those terrorists live in the slums, and are plotting several attacks to undermine our corporation. Your mission is to infiltrate the terrorists, stop the attacks, and find your way to their leader, Bulgakov. Orders are to capture Bulgakov alive.
Aw,
We're
come
to trade
on.
him for intel about other terrorist cells and dismantle the entire network. So beat him only as much as you need to take him.
You got it, Captain.
Move quickly. The longer you take, the more risk there is to the citizens of Ophir. And I won't have that. Before you go, though, there's one more mission. One requiring speed and discretion.
Oh god, this is not our mission then.
Deserters in our ranks, Lieutenant. Deserters planning to flee like rats through the city's underground.
Oh?
That won't happen. Do you understand me? You find them, and you eliminate them. Each and every one. That seems harsh to you. Setbacks against Aurora have ruined our reputation, to the point that every action we take is scrutinized and extorted by those seeking to gain.
What up, Doe? Want a drink?
A mass
Welcome
desertion
back.
would spell scandal if it became public. You catch them before any word of their escape comes out. So move, now! You only have a few hours.
To be fair, I will say that in terms of, like, the Brotherhood of Steel, this is a much better Brotherhood of Steel, in my opinion. Oh, that guy's got a gun. Nice. So he's probably got the blade, too. I didn't really want to, like, go and do this mission. I was hoping that we could pick up a whole bunch of side quests while I was doing some free roaming, so... Well, it seems like we're gonna have to do this anyway, so it's not like the end of the world or anything, but yeah. Relationship status suspicious. Ally relationship bonus. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it seems like we can still do whatever the fuck we want here. Like, we're not locked into being in there. About the characters or factions, about the locations. Report the briefing on the rest of the opponents. Huh. There's actually a lot to be had in this game for, like, conversation. I was really surprised, because this game is not big, like, size-wise, but it's a pretty in-depth game. They've done a good job of making a game that's complicated and fairly intense, but not overkill. You know, like, it's not overwhelming. Inventory. I can change your equipment, huh? Soldier's rifle. Nope, not you. Torso. Resistance to disruption, resistance to electricity and crafting, +1. Resistance to poison. Nah, I don't really care about those. We'll just leave them what they've got. It's probably better equipment than I have anyways, just for the sole fact that, like, really, I don't have fuck all yet. But the more I look around, the more lockpicking is seeming to be a more valuable skill. This game I also hope would have a New Game Plus due to how much shit you can do in it and how many different ways you can take it down. This game isn't too bad. It has its merits to it. Looks cool. Watched a Let's Play on it. I haven't played it myself, yeah. Well, it's an RPG, right? So basically, you're on Mars. Mars has been colonized, and you're a Technomancer. Oh, this is my room. Okay, so I can store shit here. Interesting. And sleep if I feel like it. Or craft. Gotcha. The big thing is that it doesn't... I don't know. It's got an interesting following. Some people either really fucking hate it or really love it. There's not a huge amount...
I'm sure our escapees will be around.
I find it disgusting. Chasing my own companions. Lieutenant?
Oh, we can talk. I was hoping that I could, like, try and ask them some questions about their home life or something to build the relationship up, but if not, that's alright. Nope. Up on the D-pad is the main map. That's the Underworks, the Archives. There's a merchant. And another merchant, and an Interrogate the Merchant's mission. Right, that's for the other guy. Find the deserters and investigate the find the opposing regime. 2 ways into the slums. Like COD Infinite Warfare crossed with RPGs and Fallout 4. I don't know why, for me it is. Something like Dead Space? A little bit like Dead Space. Yeah, it is quite a bit its own game. Technomancers are people that can harness electromagnetic capabilities in their own body, and we found out that we're actually the same as the mutants. Slaves are legal, corporations run Mars. It's not exactly the brightest of situations to be in. Up ahead. Alright.
See the Technomancer? Shh, they're unstable. Anything can set them off. Let's talk about something else. Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Looking for some medicine? Drugs? Ingredients, maybe?
Medicine, drugs. Like, totally fine with drugs. You want drugs? I got drugs. I could get metal debris or metal components for crafting, but I don't really think that that's necessary for standard stabs. I'll get that, though. Wait, not enough serum. I sell? It's components, usable items, armor, weapons. Get rid of the serrated Tonto. Extra studded club and the weighted monkey wrench. See, the one I don't see my money per se.
Hello?
Hello? Looking for some medicine? Drugs?
Skip. Look at the merchandise. Actually, you do have... Oh, it swaps between them so I can figure out what they equip. Gotcha. Still managed to get stabs, but I wouldn't mind getting standard shields as well. It's not a big deal. When I watched the Syndicate trailer, I was amazed, but I played the game, my dick flopped and died. Yeah, I like Syndicate's combat. Syndicate's combat, beating the shit out of people, so fulfilling. Story wasn't great. And the fact that you could be maxed out, like, completely maxed out with the best shit by, like, a third of the way into the game kind of sucked.
Here. The stand looks like it's been deserted. I'll question neighboring merchants.
Are you looking for merchants? Got some things to buy, Lieutenant? You should have told me. I could have done it for you. We can probably find what you're looking for in another shop.
Yeah, right. Mr. Mancer, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Big on weaponry, I hope. What can I get you?
I played Jacob the whole fucking game. I really didn't like Eevee's combat style in comparison, but like I said, I loved beating the absolute shit out of people. That was just so fulfilling. Yeah, I'll look at the merchandise first. Ooh, a kukri. Can I just look at it? Ah. A kosh. Weighted monkey wrench. 1 strength. Same with that, 1 strength. Open work tube. That is really good too. Not enough serum. Precision gun. Heavy steel mace or a sniper rifle? What? Cannot be used by this character. That's unfortunate. Jeffrey could use one, but fuck me, that's expensive. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. So you just legit have weapons. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough.
Mr. Mancer, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Big on weaponry, I hope. What can I get you?
I was expecting a caravan in the stall next door to buy a few things.
They arrived yesterday, but truth be told, I think they found some trouble. I wasn't there when it happened, but from what I heard, some people were looking to talk, and talking turned to shouting, and after that, they were seen down in the slums. I hear, and then
I
they were trapped in
hear.
some warehouse. Whatever they did, they're in big trouble now. If you're looking to help them, you better find them fast.
Awesome. Who's this? Why the questions? Find the deserters. 1 day, 6 hours. That's actually rather interesting that there's some missions with a real time limit on it. And that is something that I will say I give them pretty good props to. Investigate the caravan's disappearance. Well, I would love to, but it's not letting me do anything here. I can't seem to talk to anybody. I don't remember how to put my weapon away. Whoops. Nope. Fuck. I don't even remember how to, like, swap weapons and shit. I gotta remember how to play the fucking game. There we go. Okay, there we go. Swap the weapons, and then that next is put it away. Because didn't you just say that they were in the sewers? I was pretty sure he said that they were in the sewers. That being said, though, I'm going to ask this guy what he's got going on, or if he knows anything.
Hello? Hello? Looking for some medicine? Drugs? Ingredients, maybe?
Can you help me? I'm looking for any information on the caravan that sets up in the stall over there.
I don't know. My memory sometimes needs...
Incentive? Motherfucker, I'll kill you. Threaten.
How about this? You tell me what you know, or you'll find yourself in a room with others who'll be a little bit more assertive in their efforts to refresh your memory.
All right. Fine. I'll tell you what I know, but at great risk to my own ass.
Good. You try to extort me, motherfucker.
So these overpriced foreign merchants did something to piss them off. Didn't pay their rite of passage or protection serum or something. Whatever the hell it was. They were kidnapped. That's all I know. Where they are, or even if they're still alive, I haven't the damnedest clue. For that, you'll have to ask the boy. Now do Joe a favor. Take this herb and get the hell out before you raise suspicions.
Alright. Negotiate with Vori. Where is Vori? Ah, okay. To the slums. We are off to the slums then.
Have you heard? Word on the street is that the ASC is hiring.
Night time is about to fall. Time affects the quest and the lives of the characters you encounter. You can change the time of day by entering a room representing the symbol on your map.
Maybe.
Fuck, this game actually is really, really in-depth with a lot of the shit. Not really expected, like, this game is not a large game in terms of download size, and it is already one of the more well-thought-out quest line, you know, RPG-style games that I've played in recent years. Very, very surprised. Yes, I am, in fact, Canadian, Jack. Can you tell? Is it the accent? I don't really have too much of an accent because I'm on the West Coast, but yeah. But also, Jack, welcome back to the stream/chat, bro. Nice to see you back in here. I make my own luck. Yeah, I'm in good old BC where we're burning down. Although I will say...
Really gonna talk to that man?
It on your accent, yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of things that I say in a very Canadian way. Like, what up, though? That's just very common hood slang here. Holy shit, this, like, wow. Very impressed by the size of this game. This goes to the Underworks. I don't think, Arena... I don't know how many zones there actually are, but... Even if there's only a couple, this is rather impressive. Investigate the opposition to the regime. Negotiate with Vori. Alright, that's where we're gonna go first. Due to the fact that that is a time-restricted mission. Picklock 1. What up, though, bro? I mean, I'd like to... Yeah, we're gonna have to go around anyways. It did say that time makes a difference too when night is about to fall, so I should probably try to get over there.
Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal? I'm an officer and a Technomancer, and I'm here to see Anton Rogue. Think you should let me in.
You even know who Anton Rogue is? He's the big fucking balls here. The boss. I don't care if you're a damn general. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, we have something in common. He's got big balls. I've got big balls. But I got the biggest balls of them all, so... I mean, we'll come back later. We have a bit of time. We might be able to find something.
Don't forget your pass next time.
As much as possible, I'd rather not piss people off until I'm a bit of a higher level. Well, I mean, I'll piss some people off, but if it's something like a major faction, and I might even be able to get quests out of him, so if possible, I'd like to try to avoid, you know, making enemies for now. Am I being attacked? No? That was a little bit weird. I think this is where we, like, started out before.
Hey there.
Officer, hello! What can I do for the fine officer today? Check out my merchandise. I have everything you'd ever need for hunting.
Next emergence, Lady Black, Templar. Just catching up on the chat here quickly. Do you think Arno could kill Shay? I didn't play Rogue, so I'm not sure. And I also haven't played Unity, so yeah. To be fair, I will say I think Altair would win against all of them. Because he would actually pull some assassin shit. They wouldn't even see him coming, he'd just land on top of them, it's done. Mutant's Pen. Oh, the Mutant's Pen. That's pretty fucked up. Ethan Host, Citizen, and Sam Rogue. Those all look like quests. I'm not sure what that thing is. Alright. Let's go like this here quickly. Open our journal and see the deserters. Find the deserters. Negotiate with Vori. Find the deserters is the one that's on the time limit. Okay, well, we'll find the deserters first. Show markers. Oh. Up. Still getting used to the control scheme for this game. Investigate the opposition to the regime. Scott Seeker. Find the deserters. Alright. So we are going back down this way.
Make the slightest move, you're dead man.
I was gonna say, I can't fucking jump that? What the hell?
I don't even have enough to feed my kids. My job beats a damn Vori more than my own family. Keep your mouth shut.
She has pretty good armor, so he might survive it. Yeah, but Altair has the true assassin skill. He would know where to strike to hit the vital point. In the actual Assassin's Creed 1, like the game that you play, he does have the worst gadgets, but you also have to remember, Altair had access to the Apple, and the Apple allowed him to access technology that he didn't have access to. His armor, while light as cloth, was strong as fucking steel. And we, today, have a hard time producing fabric like that, so I will say Altair, by the end of his journeys, would be a much bigger match. He was also, you know, he became Grand Master of the Assassin Order and did all types of crazy shit for them. Ooh. Come on. There we go. I wish you could, like, walk a little bit better. It's... Take... it's a little bit... Like, your character just kind of wants to skate a bit, and I don't like that a full amount. It's kind of difficult when you just want to move a little bit slow. You have to literally, like, it's like an inch, not even a centimeter forward on your fucking controller if you want to do that. That being said, I am going to swap out my weapon to the staff. There we go. Because I prefer the staff versus a lot of other things. Try it, bud. Oh, stabbed in the... Oh, he has like a poison-looking blade. What the fuck? Damn. I don't know, man. Like I said, I can't really say about Arno, but I can tell you that Altair was by far the best assassin in the Creed games. He was an actual assassin. The big thing is that if Altair was stalking Arno, Arno probably would not see it coming. He wouldn't know what the fuck happened. And Altair was smart enough to know how to play against his enemies. They would both win Altair. Yeah, that's an opinion-based thing, man. I'm telling you, Altair is a wild card that way. And he had access to technology that they didn't. It very did feel sexy. I didn't like Altair because he was too keen on the Creed. He kept... No, he wasn't that keen on the Creed. He kept defying the Creed. Was the bomb. Yeah, Altair was the shit, dude. Altair was crazy. He became an assassin for redemption. That was the other thing I would like to raise. Altair was an assassin from birth. He was raised to be an assassin. He didn't come into the Creed. Nothing like that. He was born, raised, and trained to do that job. It's like comparing a regular soldier to a Spartan. Don't get me wrong, you can find some regular soldiers that are badasses, but the Spartans are still the pinnacle. There we go. I like the staff. It does way more area damage, and you can hit multiple people. The fact that you can't just guard like the fucking shield is a little bit unfortunate, but I'll still take it. This is definitely one of those games where you gotta be quick on the dodges and shit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. There we go. I'll take it. The one thing I really hate about GTA 5 Online, and I'm sure Annabeth and everybody else can probably agree with... Are you fucking kidding? Really? Jeffrey, get the fuck out of my way, dude. Wow. Fuck right off. Jeffrey, come here.
At your command, Lieutenant.
Well, that's good. Move the fuck out of my way. Thank you. Mother. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. True, he did. So is the deserter one dead? Or, yeah, apparently that was all the deserters that I needed to take out. Oh shit. Getting better. Getting a little bit more used to the combat schemes and shit. It's also cool that your health regenerates, which I think was part of one of the skills that I picked up. Your health regenerates quite quickly out of combat, so... But Arno could work with the French Creed to take down Altair. I loved Altair as a kid, but Arno was better for me. Smirk added. See, that's the thing, though, is, like, I'm not talking who I liked better. I'm talking in a fight I think Altair would win. Especially if he's got a smug attitude to him. I mean, Altair was confident in his skills, but he, generally speaking, didn't let that get the best of him. And, I mean, if we're talking just, like, if Altair was hunting Arno, I think Altair would win. Granted, that's my own opinion, but yeah, like, I truly do believe that Altair would probably kick the ass out of most of the assassins from most of the Assassin's Creed games. Or maybe not kick their ass, because he's not the type of person to get in fisticuff combat with people, he knows better, but, he knew what the fuck he was doing. Very much so knew what the fuck he was doing. Everybody else basically formed their, well, yeah, formed most of their creed around what he did. Scott Sika and the team... Wait, team setup. Why would I... That... Okay. Also, travel to where? So many questions! I will say, I do kind of wish Black Flag had some more piratey outfits that weren't just based off the creed. That would be really fucking awesome. Alright. Talk to Scott Sika.
Boy, I have a favor to ask you. I've lost something.
Oh, have you? Fancy French suit with a touch of assassin. Yeah, alright.
I mentioned one thing. Oh, I am sorry. In fact, it's about a friend. Charles? You remember Charles? No, you can't remember. Silly me, you never met him. Anyway, Charles is a friend.
Oh my god, this guy's...
Scientist coworker. He was way more successful than I must say.
Well, with your memory, I don't fucking doubt it.
And I lost him. It looks like he disappeared, and I am a bit worried. I know that he was doing some sensitive research. Important. Maybe he ran into problems because of that. Anyhow, it's hard to tell.
How do you want me to find him?
He has an assistant. Very nice. She used to make delicious pastries. Unless I'm mixing her up with someone else. Anyway,
out of curiosity, what was the Legend outfit in that one? Like, was it an Altair suit, an Ezio suit, an Edward suit, Templar suit? What was, like, the epic fucking collection outfit that you had to get in that one?
I'll go find her. She must know what happened to him. And if she does, it'll turn out the professor is just at a conference somewhere.
Maybe. It's true I don't get invited to conferences as often as I used to. It's rather unfair. I used to love the cocktails they serve.
I don't really need to ask about anything, I don't think. Go to Charles Seeker's laboratory. Laboratory. Also, have I leveled yet? I don't think I've leveled yet. It would kind of bug me about it, I think. What's this, though? Bag. Pass. You found this badge which serves as a pass in the pockets of one of the Vori. Oh, perfect. Perfectamundo. Awesome sauce. Is that awesome boss sauce? Right there. Now we can go deal with the Vori's bullshit. Or at least go try to negotiate with him. Oh, I think this I can loot. Yep, nice. Poor quality leather. Alright, whatever. I don't look bad in Altair's outfit. Is it Altair or Ezio? At least Altair's costume is better than Ezio's.
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man. Come on, guys, get him!
There we go. Bam. Damn, dude, your shield looks badass. Like, dude, if you hit somebody with that, you are slicing them bitches open. Could you not could you imagine, but like, seriously, you uppercut somebody with that fucking shield, they are having a hard time breathing. Requisite in pace? Oh, right. Gotcha. The Italian. Although I will say, Annabeth, I personally found that Italy was probably one of the best places to have the Assassin's Creed game. For all the games that I played, like, Italy makes the most sense. They did have some pretty interesting architecture, and roofs met very much so, and yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, the way the French organize their shit and how their buildings look. No, I went the wrong way. Went all the way around. Try something, punk. I'll fuck your day up.
Sorry, pal. Nobody enters this office if they got no pass.
That right, pal? I'm an officer and a Technomancer, and I'm here to see Anton Rogue. Think you should let me in.
You even know who Anton Rogue is? He's the big fucking balls here. The boss. I don't care.
What else?
Show it to me. Alright, fine. You can come in even though you're dressed like... we stole it from one of our guys.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out, but I'm also glad that you didn't try to pull shit, because honestly, I could probably force my way in if I had to. Not the way I want to go about things, but if I absolutely had to. I wonder if I could have, like, snuck in. Also, I should have saved first. What up, Doe Legendary? Welcome back to the stream / chat, bro.
A diamond in the rough, risen from poor street trash to the godlike ranks of Technomancer.
Give me 1 second here.
Now tell me, why am I so lucky to be in your presence?
Alright. The European cities for AC games. Man, I'm so sick today. That's brutal, dude. I fucking hate being sick. Alright. Information on the characters, locations. Now, I want regarding the arrest of the... Actually, all things considered, he is probably the person to ask for information, considering he's the big balls in the area. He probably does have some reasonable information that we should try to get out of him if we can.
What do you think of our army?
You're a hard one to peg, Rogue. Why would you care what I think? But sure, why not? Just a little friendly conversation. Abundance and its generals are like a once vibrant tree that has long since withered away. Its leaves dried up, but still clinging to the branches of memories stretching from the trunk of its faded but glorious past. Strangled by its own ancient and outmoded bureaucracy, all the while Aurora's strength blossoms from the aggressive dynamics of its youth. But I'm sure it will all work itself out in time. If not on the battlefield, then undoubtedly in offices like these, and of our dear Colonel Victor.
Okay. What's your opinion of Technomancers?
Technomancers?
Same fucking question exactly.
Mancer. Unfortunately for Abundance, you're becoming relics, a dying breed, due to the disgraceful misuse of what could very well be one of its greatest, though misspent, assets. On the battlefield alone, for sure, the brute force of you Technomancers is unmatched. And when coupled with the fact that you're the keepers of terrestrial knowledge, it's a combination quite capable of reducing empires to...
Now I'm curious about how much he knows about the Technomancers. It seems like he knows the whole secret that we're kind of mutants and shit like that. The Resistance.
What do you know about the Resistance?
Enough to handle my own business unimpeded. We don't think that they are any danger. They're an occasional client when they're in need of weapons or explosives. Their biggest strength comes from how deeply underestimated they are. Ever stepped in a puddle that turned out to be a ditch?
Oh.
Not pleasant.
He's got a point to make there. The
What about
ASC.
the ASC? What can you tell me?
Nothing you don't already need to know. Little happens that they don't see or hear, and their colonel's control over abundance grows with each passing day. I'm not telling you anything else for free.
Mutant
What's the
pen.
deal with the mutant pen?
Well, well. Aren't we just the little inquisitive student today? So eager to learn. So full of questions.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Even for mutants, it's unbearably inhuman. Piled into a pen in conditions that I guarantee will, in time, foster revolt.
This guy knows what the
Despite
fuck's
what
up.
Some profess. They're far from mindless. And thought fueled with rage is a dangerous, dangerous little thing.
Damn, this guy knows exactly the fuck is up. I got some respect for him.
It'd be a nice place if you could scrub away the filth and grime and trash, and somehow diffuse the tensions between the anarchist ASC spies and members of our family that boil over. Other than that, though, charming place.
Charming place. Totally
Seriously,
charming.
Though, the hodgepodge of personalities can run their streets with more blood than those arena brawls they're so fond of, which, I'd imagine, would revel in a Mancer brawler.
Ooh.
If you ever wanted to try your hand.
I bet we can make some money at the arena doing that shit. Curiosity.
What's the word on the curiosities?
It'd be a nice
Oh,
place.
that's right. We
Seriously,
just did that one.
though.
Oop. The exchange.
What can you tell me about the exchange?
Lovely place. And the only neighborhood open to outcast merchants and business of all kinds. I'd live there permanently in a heartbeat if it wasn't for the stranglehold of surveillance that suffocates the streets like a well-placed pillow.
Ooh. The slums.
How acquainted are you with the slums?
Oh, he owns the
Well
slums.
acquainted, as I'm sure you are as well. Am I right? You've come a long way from your roots among those pickpockets and thieves who give those streets their dirty little charm. But for those willing to work hard enough to ascend from that filth, there's opportunity to rise, even to the esteemed and glorious heights of a Technomancer, I hear.
What do you know about the underworks?
Tell me.
A labyrinth of tunnels.
Oh,
infested with
shit.
filthy little beasts.
I hope there's a map for it,
And
then.
unless you're
Fuck, I
simply
hate
looking
labyrinths.
for a place to escape from the lovingly prying eyes of our motherland, it's more just a place of transit and storage than one where you want to plant your roots or even rest your head, unless you're looking to lose it.
Got you. The air still and I am a hunter. Okay, information on the mission. Regarding the
We're looking for a caravan
merchants.
of merchants. They were supposed to be in the exchange. Word is they were escorted to the slums, and you may know something about it.
Yeah, rude little men. My town, my streets. Uninvited competition who lack even the common decency to offer a little token of grace in exchange for their presence.
That is pretty dumb, I gotta
If
say.
you're ready to settle their debts, I'd be happy to usher them back home.
Settle their debts how? Try to convince him.
These merchants were involved in some outside business that requires interrogation as soon as possible. You can either help me find them, or we can always turn our attention towards your business affairs. Your call, Anton.
I'm not really trying to blackmail him or
I
anything.
turn a blind eye, or you do. Fair enough. Very well. Let's be magnanimous and hope that you will be too.
Getting pretty
You will
lucky
find
with
your
those 50
suspects in
percenters.
one of our warehouses. Go see the guards and tell them, he who profits will deserve honor. They will give you the keys.
Awesome.
Business
Thank you, bro.
is business. And now that ours is done, I will trust in your discretion.
Actually, considering you seem to be a really honorable person, I actually have no fucking qualms with that. This guy's fucking
Word is the
legit.
slums have
This is the
full pockets
best
of
crime
regime
boss I've had to
opposition.
deal with in a video
You
game in a
know where they
long
can be
fucking
found.
time.
People who oppose the regime. I'm shocked. shocked and appalled, and certain of nothing.
I could attempt to
Then
convince
don't be a
him.
snitch. Just stand back and watch as their bombs go off and your precious streets are overrun with guards. I'm sure you're smart enough to know that that can't be good for business, though.
You're one smooth talker.
Ah ha ha!
Clearly smarter than you look. Find
Fucking
the bomb,
getting so
the
lucky with the
curiosity,
50s.
and you'll find what you're looking for. The garden where the seeds of anarchy are sown. Or
Fuck, this guy's awesome.
Thank you. I'll go check it out right away.
as would I. Just find them before they blow the city sky high, will you?
Damn, I like this guy. You, sir, like, if I could do the GTA thumbs up thing, fucking rights, I'd be doing that right now. You are solid as a crime boss, dude. I will do my best to try not to fuck with your shit. Alright. Well, that fucking solved that question. Tons of traitors around. The Underworks. Eliminate Sergeant Boris Ward and kill the deserters. Whole bunch of people here with more missions for us, it seems. 2 people here with more missions for us. And this is the warehouse? No, that's the laboratory, alright. Damn, we're making some progress already. The question is now, where do I want to go first? I should probably go free the merchants. Nothing else is like on a time schedule right now. The bomb thing is probably something that I should be concerned about, but once again, if it's not an immediate concern, I'm also going to try and run past those guys, because I don't want to keep beating up your family, man.
Rogue sent me. I need the keys to the building.
Oh yeah? And I'm the Towser. What, I'm just supposed to believe you? Well, you got the password, so here's the key.
Thanks.
I'm glad the others were, like, really easy to tell, because, fuck, I couldn't remember it to the, like, yeah. Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, but not my fist, because I want to beat up some motherfuckers. Yeah, no doubt, right? No doubt. That was the best part of Syndicate. Like, I didn't even, like, I played the game, but, like, see, I just walked around and beat the shit out of people, because it was so fucking fun in that one. Alright. Kill the deserters, eliminate... Wait, what? The fuck? Why did that all... What the fuck? I got the... What? I'm so fucking confused. Let me load. Ah. I haven't saved in forever, and it's not giving me, like, the... Oh, it is giving me the autosave, okay. But yeah, there's, like... It's not telling me that there's still a time limit on it or anything. Harbinger of a new world. Ah, and it just fucking did it right there. Like, the fuck? I am so confuzzled. What the shit? Kill the deserters, eliminate Sergeant Boris Ward. Fuck me.
I'd advise you to not try anything.
It pisses me off a little bit that, like, it didn't tell me that I had to go do it in a reasonable amount of time anymore. It stopped. And even then, it shouldn't have been a full day yet. Time is passing a little bit faster than I was expecting as well. Or maybe I had to do it before talking to Anton. I'm very, very confused about how exactly that went so wrong. What's up, dude? But I am glad I didn't force my way in. Oh. Damn. I'm also curious if there's like a mini game that I gotta do. No components. Hi, guys. So, you gonna piss off the big balls guy again? I have my suspicions that that's not gonna happen.
Because I'm not. Name's Zachariah Mancer. Lieutenant in Ophir. If you're the merchant who got himself kidnapped from the exchange, I'm here to get you out.
I am indeed. Fiorello, master of the caravan. The shadow still protects me. But I doubt you came to help us out of the generosity of spirits. Am I correct in that presumption?
Yeah, we've got other...
Great
yeah.
master of the Technomancer sent me to talk to you.
Ah, I see. Yes. One of my favorite clients. And a man with whom I, indeed, have some information to share. Aurora has discovered a new site. Not far from the Shadow Path. A site filled with objects of incredible condition. And even a relic, as rumor has it.
Oh,
Yes, I'm sure the great
as rumor
master will
has...
be glad to hear. You should
what
go
do you mean
now.
as rumor
Get
has
back
it?
on the exchange as quick as you can.
I'm not one to dally, Mancer. I'll see you around, I'm sure.
Alright, so we can report back to the Grand Master for that one at least. Fuck, I'm still kind of pissed off at myself for the, letting the deserters get away. And Sergeant, and I legit have no idea how that's gonna backfire on us. I do kind of wish that this was much more like Skyrim with the whole giving you more options for that type of shit. Out of curiosity, does saving give you the blue screen? Yeah, it totally does. God damn it. So stupid. Yeah, generally speaking, I will give you guys the heads up now. If you see that blue screen, I'm probably saving. You'll see the save thing anyways, but that's pretty annoying. Come on, push through. Push. Getting caught on my own people. Gotta fucking love it. Can I... Why? Why? Why is there so much... Wait, what was that? Climb up. Oh, okay. Hello. So you can totally play this game like sneak status if you feel like it. Can't go through here. Why not? Dude, I could reach up with both of my arms and grab that fucking ladder. I don't understand why you can't go up there. Don't fucking bullshit, bud.
Move, you're a dead man.
I almost want to do it just for the experience. Journal, stats. Yeah, I'm pretty close to leveling. Oh, that's not on it. Grab this.
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
Find the opposition's leader. Report back. We'll do that later. Do that later. Let's still report back. Alright,
Make the slightest move, you're a dead man.
well, we may as well do the opposition leader because he's on the way to these three, and I'm gonna grab these 3 quests while I have the opportunity. I don't think I've talked to you before.
Officer, hello. What can I do for the fine officer today?
Everything you need for hunting, huh? I'm gonna buy a car. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna buy a Kosh yet. I am going to sort through and see what I can sell. Got that cadet's jacket. Fluid regeneration, but resistance to poison. And traps lockpicking. +1. Ooh. Confirm. Noctis Raider. Get rid of that one too. Pants. Oh, pants. Alright. Oh. And we'll buy that staff.
Officer, hello. What can I do for the fine officer today? Check out the merchandise.
Outlast is not a game that I'm good with. Same with like Alien. I'm too much of a head-on type of person. I really don't like a game where I can't kill the person following me, and I'm not good at stealth. Plus, I've already seen all of Outlast through watching you, like, Let's Plays myself, so it wouldn't be a surprise when things pop out at me. Vice City is one of those games, unfortunately, that is not on next gen, and the only way I'd be able to play it is either through PC, which I don't have right now, or I'd have to go through the PlayStation Now service, which you can't stream on, so... Also, I will openly state, I haven't been a big fan of most of the GTAs. San Andreas was a really good one, but if I go back and play it now, I cringe. Like, the graphics are horrendous by today's standards. Vice City, I tried to do the storyline, but I just could not get into it. It was so not interesting to me. It's just, like, that's my own personal, like, kind of thing with it, but yeah, I could not get into that game. Save my goddamn life. But I do appreciate the suggestions, nonetheless. And the opposition leader is up here and over this way.
I need to get closer to hear what they're saying. Just gotta keep this straight.
You're gonna see a blue screen again for a second, but I do want to save again. Make sure that everything's gonna, go half decently well. And we will continue on from there. That being said, though, the new subs and stuff like that, I am gonna have to go through and add some more people to War of the Chosen.
Where's the next action going down? You heard anything?
Operation Cut's going off in a few hours. Bulgakov's taking care of it. Taking a bomb down to the train station in one of those military bags. With all the troops moving around the area, nobody will even look twice.
Fucking regime won't be able to ignore us after that. Freedom or death, right?
I will say one game that I've seen just the slightest bit of gameplay on, one episode on.
And abundance's enclaves. Holy crap. Even the aqueducts would be shut down. Shadows, can't that one shut up? Who gave us this newbie? Shut up!
I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, David is right. It's better if people don't know what we're up to. Panic, coupled with a bomb, could end badly for everyone involved.
Yep. The Terrible Mall commercial? No, I don't think I've heard of the Terrible Mall commercial. Want a drink, though. I will say, I would consider maybe playing Outlast 2, because that one's completely off to me. I've never seen that gameplay, but I've heard that it wasn't nearly as good as the first one, and it was rushed. Would consider it one day, but yeah. Resident Evil 7. That game I have seen one episode on, and there are some amazingly good jump scares, and it's an intense fucking game. I do want to do a Resident Evil 7 playthrough. That, I think, would be really fucking intense. But... break the opposition. Stop the bomb from exploding. Follow this quest. Up. Where am I going to stop the bombs? Stop the bomb from exploding. Ah, we gotta get back there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, guys, let's fucking break it. Breakneck speeds. First 5 missions. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I watched the one where, like, Buddy was going through the wall at you and fucking wouldn't really die and shit. And I was like, oh god, this looks good. And it's got some really in-depth, like, item finding and opening of, like, areas and shit like that. It's really... it looks awesome. Yeah. And that's the thing. I haven't really had an amazing jump scare game since fucking Fear, #1. Got a little bit of a good... actually, the other game that I was really not expecting to give me good jump scares, and I didn't really like... was the Walking Dead game. Not the Telltale series, but the Norman Reedus one that was stupidly repetitive. There was some really good jump scares in that game. Dead Space 2, I expected there to be a lot more jump scares, especially the latter ones, but they slacked on that a little bit. Fear to this day is still one of the absolute fucking best jump scare games. Jack and Margaret boss was good. I hate horror games. I love them. They can't die in the first few mins, and they jump through windows and grab you and eat you, but the only one I've finished is Outlast. Fair enough. Ryan Stewart. Stop the bombs. Traitor? What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, we need to push. This is not the... They're a distraction force. They're trying to slow us down. We need to get the fuck up in here. No, I want my map. I want my map to be larger. Go, go, go. Run past them. Let the soldiers do the fucking work. That's what they're paid to do. We're here to stop technically a terrorist attack. Train station. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing. Hup, 2, 3, 4. Hup, 2, 3, 4.
Leave this bag, please.
It belongs to you? Yeah, I figured. I was expecting.
A man? Sorry to disappoint. But since you're here, minding my business, maybe I should introduce myself. I'm Bulgakov, one of the leaders of the opposition army. You gonna arrest me now?
Arrest you and take that bomb before it does any harm to the city.
You don't have a damn clue, do you, officer? That bomb was never meant for the city. This is our city, too. It was meant to take out the access roads to the city, to block the army convoys. It's time this fratricidal war finally came to an end. You think we're fighting for Aurora? You're wrong, officer. The opposition is made of patriots, and the war we're losing is making the true patriots weaker, while the politicians and their secret police grow stronger.
You're no patriot. A patriot would let her voice be heard at the assembly of the people, not set off bombs in the city she claims to love.
You couldn't possibly be that naive, could you, officer? Ask around. See if you can find just one person who dared to speak up at your precious assembly and is still around to talk. The only voice ever heard from is the Watchers. The rest are silenced, and will continue to be until only the ASC agents remain. Stay suspicious of me. It's your right. But I don't lie, officer. I'd never hurt the people on purpose. I only ever wanted to free them. Let me. Don't stand in my way, because it's the only road to a better abundance.
That's a fucking tough one. I'm gonna keep the bomb and I'm gonna let her leave, though. The one thing I've noticed from the get-go of this game is corruption is fucking rampant here. I'm almost kind of glad, now that I think about it, that I didn't stop the deserters.
I trust you enough, but not that much.
Yep.
I hear you. Thanks. And goodbye, officer. Beware the Watchers.
Alright, just 1 second here. I'll catch up. Until Dawn, it had some scary moments. I wouldn't say jump scares, though. Dying Light is pretty fun, also not great on the jump scares. Also, Dying Light, I didn't find as that scary. Okay, granted, the crazy nighttime motherfuckers, those guys are a little bit intimidating until you get, like, the fucking hunter serums and shit like that, or, like, the combined serum thing, and then you can just outrun the pricks, or kill them. Maybe one of the Silent Hill games. The Silent Hill games are pretty fucking terrifying. Homecoming for the PlayStation 3 was intense as fuck. Evil Within I've never played, so I can't actually comment on that one. Fear to this day, though, is one of the best for the jump scares. Fucking walking down the hallway and the bitch literally pops in front of you, or you're crawling up the ladder and you pass a vent and you pass a vent and then you pass the last vent or the second last vent and the bitch's face is right in yours. That, as a VR game, would probably give some people heart attacks. Also, I will say, if you have a VR system, Paranormal Activity has apparently made a VR game. That, I don't know if it's going to be super intense because I haven't actually seen any gameplay of it, but it could be a fucking terrifying experience having everything pop up in first person and be in your face. Not on the TV where it's disconnected, but actually in your fucking face. Alright, to continue. The opposition is suspicious. Talents. Area attack, increases the disrupting effect, or increases resistance to disruption attacks. I kind of want the disruption to go a little bit better. But I also, yeah, you know what, I'll go with the distance. I like the idea of being able to hit people from longer range. Being said, staff, can't do that yet. Talents, nope. There we go, attributes. I'm not 100% sure when we're supposed to get our next attribute, like, remaining points. Next point, level 7. So we're level 6 now. Next level, we'll get an attribute point. I don't know what I'm going to put it in. I think strength, so I can use more weapons, but I wouldn't mind lockpicking. Take it all. I think the Evil Within isn't a ridiculous price right now either. Or just in general, it doesn't seem like it's the most ridiculous price. I will definitely take that into consideration. I can't promise that I'll bring it to the channel immediately, but I will definitely keep that in mind. The one thing, like, I probably won't be able to bring too many new games to the channel in the next couple of weeks. I'm still kind of debating on it, but I might borrow a little bit of money so that I can get my my pre-order in for Shadow of War as well as Fractured Butthole. In my region, at least, PlayStation is having a deal thing where if you pre-order 2 of the like new games that are coming out or whatever, you get 20% off. So I'm not too opposed to getting, you know, $40 taken off my total price. And I'm gonna get the games anyways, but I don't get paid till Tuesday, and the sale ends on fucking Monday, of course, so... Might have to borrow some money from a friend, and or my father or something, and see what I can do about that. I might not be able to. Might have to buy them at full price, and that would suck, but... Can I help? Yeah, I'll ask for work.
The street is that the locusts are swarming the underworks. Patrol gonna get it under control before the shit hits the fan?
Unlikely. High Command's about as interested in the slums as they are the underworks. Why try to spit shine a turd? And what's it to you anyway? As it goes, little nuisances have a way of becoming big problems over time. Proliferation. And I'd be willing to pay to nip it in the bud now, before they start to hit our warehouses and personnel too. Well, you'd have more luck killing them in their nests than hunting them one by one. Or you could booby-trap the tunnels and catch the rats while they roam. Your call.
This is lockpick level 1, right? No, level 2, shit. I was gonna say, if it's level 1, I think I can put on that fucking shirt that I have and actually pick it, but... Come here.
You're already back, Lieutenant Zachariah?
What do you mean already back? Apparently it's been over a day. Report on the mission.
Report?
What do you have, Lieutenant?
Sorry to say the deserters ran off before we could intervene. We didn't find any.
Didn't I tell you to make this the priority? But you just did what you wanted, and they took off while you took your time. Expected more of you, Lieutenant. And this is gonna cause a shitstorm for the Army. Good.
I actually really don't like the Army at this point.
We have new missions. Bit of a welcome change from the big chases. We've got state officials arriving in Ophir today, and an ASC warning that an influx of Aurora spies in the city are planning trouble. For security, the officials will be picked up in rovers outside the city and brought to the hangars, rather than coming through the station. We've got brigades tracking the spies, but you're gonna have to usher them through the slums and make sure they get to our quarters safely. No excuses, no failures. We clear? Questions, Lieutenant?
But all the scary shit is, yeah, like all the super scary shit and shit like that is gonna make noise before it hits you. Other than like the Endermen.
The insurgency's been quelled.
What about this pain in my ass, Bulgakov?
Let me start with
escaped.
the good news. We stopped Bulgakov at the station before they set off their explosives. Bad news? She slipped away before we could grab her.
Starting with the good news doesn't make it any less of a failure, Lieutenant. The ASC's gonna try to rip us a new asshole over this. But the fact that they said Bulgakov was a man and not a woman might give us a bit of ammo to fire back with. I'm still pissed, but there's no telling how many lives you saved today.
And that's what I'm here
Go
for,
find
not to do your
Quartermaster
fucking
Ryan and
bidding, you
collect your
cunt.
pay. Let's keep the fuck-ups to a minimum, though, going forward. Only so many times I'll be able to cover your ass with the ASC.
That's good. I'm hoping by the time you stop covering my ass, I'll be strong enough to walk in there and fuck shit up. Alright,
Who are these officials I'm being sent to babysit?
Senior ministers of agronomy evacuated from Greenhope.
For me, it's
Some coddled pop
Roblox.
star singer, and most importantly, some senior officials,
Oh, shit.
including the High Judge, the man we can't afford to lose. Whatever
For
you
me,
have
it's
to
Mario
do,
Kart.
Just make sure you get them to their destination in one piece.
You never know when that fucking blue turtle shell is gonna come sneak up behind you and smash into your ass. You just sitting there and first like, oh god, don't get a fucking blue, don't get a 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 fuck. Or like, actually, that game was really intense and semi-stressful when you were in first. Like, you get fucking hit with the lightning and shit like that, and spin around and go all small and shit. Oh god. Ah. About the rover.
Rovers?
A few of Abundance's most prized relics, dating back to the colonists. Fragile and hard to fix, though, so they're used sparingly. But when we need to travel away from our shadow paths, they're damn near invaluable. They're small, though, so they're not transporting more than a few men. But who knows? You may find need for them on quick and dirty missions in the future.
Or the good old 007 GoldenEye when some prick was playing Oddjob and you'd come around a corner and be getting shot and be like, where the fuck is he? Where the... Oh, you cunt.
What's Aurora have to gain by targeting our officials?
Destabilization, humiliation, to show they can strike anywhere at any time, even in the heart of our capital. I don't have a damn clue how they got so deep inside the city. The only thing that's important now
I don't
is to
have a
make
damn
sure
clue
whatever
how
the
they
hell
got
they're
it so
planning is
deep.
put to an end. Consequences could be disastrous.
Alright. Pop open the menu here. Report back to the Grand Master. Where is he? Over this way. Just like so much attitude when you fling the doors open. Feel like I'm in a fucking western. Aren't these doors supposed to take 2 Technomancers to open? Ah, okay, I guess the guy's chill. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you got your guard standing at the gate so he can help you open, and I've got my 2, well, I was gonna say assistants, but bitches. They're my bitches. They do what I tell them. How's it going, sir? I did your job for ya.
As always. What may I do for you?
About the report on the rumors of the
Finally
relics.
managed to meet the merchants you told me about. It wasn't easy. The mob kidnapped them for serum. I freed them before talking to them.
I'm sure gratitude helped to loosen their lips. So what knowledge was gleaned from such lengths?
Word that Aurora is running large-scale excavations along the shadow paths near our territory, and in the process uncovering important objects, maybe even a relic.
Fascinating. Finds that are no doubt better off in our hands than those of Aurora's Technomancers. Keep those merchants close, Zachariah. Information like that is such a priceless commodity. You are no more free to roam than the rest of us.
Damn, there's
That
a lot
I
of
have no
experience.
doubt. But If you find yourself with access to a rover and perhaps find a way to that excavation site and locate the relic, well, you cannot know the value it might hold if brought back to us.
Ooh.
It may seem petty. It's a mission for some rusty relic that may or may not even exist. However, if you are able to slip away from Ophir...
Fair enough.
Do we know what forces Aurora deployed to protect the site?
The greatest challenge shall be their own Technomancers. I am certain they'll be supported by numerous soldiers and laborers willing to lay down their lives in their defense. But I have faith in you, Zachariah Rogue-Mancer. Endowed with the intelligence and adaptability that both your names imply, you always find a way. And I wouldn't be surprised if you come out the other side having made new allies.
I feel like he knows exactly what the fuck's up too. Like he's definitely one of those guys that's like, alright, this place is fucking corrupt. There's problems. You've obtained new equipment. Wait, what? Oh, did he give me something for completing the mission, I guess? Level up. What's this one? It gives you 50% chance of resisting an attack that should knock you over. Ooh, that is pretty fucking awesome. Increases all damage by 50% and lets you unleash attacks a bit faster for 15 seconds. Can be used every minute. Damn, some of these upgrades, though. Increases damage done by area attacks by 10%. Increases the chance of knocking down. Disrupting attack costs 10 more damage. Critical hits, disrupting effects. I'll do that one next. Gives 65% chance of dodging projectiles during a disrupting attack. Ooh, upgraded dodge. If it is dodged at the last moment, the next attack has a 20% better chance of knocking the enemy over. And then you can increase that by another 10, and another critical hit chance by 15. This game is really, really, really surprisingly in fucking depth. Attributes. I am gonna go with strength, considering... Like, I wouldn't mind that, but yeah, I would much rather have some strength going on in here. Talents-wise, what do I get my next one at? Level 9. Shit. And I might want to go by charisma to be completely... Like, I've been doing tons of speech checks already. And I can get crafting and lockpicking level 1 just through suits. Yeah, I think charisma will be my next attribute point. Or talent point, I guess, sorry. Also, it did say I had new equipment. Technomancer pants. Requires 2 power. Fuck. Oh, shit. Alright. Well, I mean, we get to change over to an open work tube, and then potentially upgrade it later if we feel like it. Equipment for you. Weighted monkey wrench. Wait. Soldier's rifle. But, whatever. It's not like the end of the fucking world, but I would have figured that I would have been able to put the shield on Buddy over there, right? Damn it. Got a club, cleaver, staff. Or is it in armor? There we go. Hands. Soldier's bladed shield. Oh. Chance of disruption. Well, we may as well put that one on. But that means that I can equip one as well, which is pretty fucking sweet. Do you have anything new to equip? I do not believe you do. Soldier's rifle, no. Alright. Let's equip myself. And the... Oh. I would have to have it equipped, never mind. It's all good in the hood that way. I will... Oh, hello.
Lieutenant Zachariah Manson. What a pleasure.
Victor Watcher. Ah, fucking
Hello,
Watcher.
Sir. I don't think I've had the honor of meeting you before.
Ah, of course. I'm Colonel Victor Watcher of the ASC.
Colonel.
At ease, Lieutenant, at ease. Simply came to congratulate you.
I learned that you become a Technomancer of the highest degree. For a young man from the Rogue family, that's a terrific achievement.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Your road must have been difficult, but you persevered. An outsider who managed to work his way into the ranks of the elite Technomancers. A marvelous story, especially given their secrecy. They've always fascinated me. Do you have any insight as to why they chose to be so insular?
I'm sorry, Colonel, but I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know what insular is.
By coming to you out of friendship and camaraderie, I was hoping that you wouldn't treat me like an outsider, too. All right, then. Back to your duties. But think about what I asked, and we'll see each other again.
I mean, he does seem like a bit of a legit person, but he also seems manipulative, and he just kind of openly admitted that. Oh, I was hoping if I came to you as a friend, you'd tell me what I wanted to know. Well, I mean, if you're gonna feel like that, I'm not gonna fucking tell you what you want. Like, that... Great for being honesty, like, points for the honesty thing, but really, dude, you're gonna tell me that type of oh, whoops, going the wrong way. He, like, redirected me. Redirected my facing. Up around this corner here, and let's see what our new merchant has to say.
Mr. Mancer,
in general.
it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Big on...
Ask about the atmosphere?
All the beggars in the neighborhood. It's a new thing?
No. They've been here way too long, if you ask me. More and more keep piling in. They're ruining my business.
Are they?
Not a clue where they're coming from. All I know is they keep pouring in, broken, disabled, putting it out there for pity. Clients coming around don't like that. Me and my colleagues would pay a hefty sum to anyone who could get them out of here and move them to the slums or somewhere. You could be that someone?
Possibly. I'm not opposed to them relocating if I can convince them to. But I'm not gonna force them or anything. That seems a little excessive. I can't promise that they'll never come back. But we'll see. May as well talk to them, see what's up.
You can feel the effects of the war, even at the market. Vegetables market out on it. And I have to wait in line for hours just to get it. If only our soldiers are fought a lot better.
How's it going, sir?
Hey, mister. You got some serum, mister?
No, I don't. And you folks gotta clear out. Let's go.
We gotta... You gonna protect us if we do?
What do you mean?
No, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, you think? We leave, the smuggler will kill us.
Oh?
The smuggler?
I ain't never had no serum to travel, but it ain't stopped me from wanting to. And when I heard about the smuggler feller who might help, might even help make me a merchant. You know, the traveling kind, I thought my dreams were in reach. Ended up a nightmare.
Oh?
Made me sign these papers, see? And after I'd done it, threatened to say I was one of them rebels or worse. Said they'd execute me. And if I didn't do what he said, didn't steal for him in the exchange, but I wasn't no good at it, see? And he wasn't too happy with me for it. So he cut my arm off. Told me to beg on the streets and bring him back whatever I made.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Stay put if I wanted to keep my life. If that's what you call this.
The hell's this world coming to?
Same thing the Earth is coming to. When he said chopped off my arm and I could still see, like, the stubs and shit, he chopped off your hand, dude. That's a different story. Don't... Yeah. But, seems like somebody needs to track this smuggler down and beat some fucking sense into him. Oh, damn! This guy's got his hand chopped off, too!
Got a drop for a poor war cripple?
No, I don't. You gotta move it along, pal.
Where you want me to go? One block over, any better for you?
I'm only gonna get...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am. I get it. Life's kicked you in the balls, and you're just trying to survive. And if you were the only one begging these streets, it'd be different. But you're not. It's you and countless others making it really hard for the merchants to conduct their business. Merchants who, if I don't get you out, are more than willing to ask much less kindly. So I'm just asking you to move it somewhere else.
Keep your fake pity to yourself.
Fuck.
You're no different than the merchants.
I figured 25% was pushing it, especially
Leave me
after how
alone.
many 50%ers we got. Alright, well, I was hoping that that would at least get us something. Secure the area around the hangar. Archaeology in the desert, or secondary quest. Professor's worries, nasty invasion, and crowds of beggars. Well, fuck. Alright. No. Equipment-wise, do I have anything that'll increase my charisma? Lockpicking, crafting, nope. Headgear? Unequipped helmet. Oh, that doesn't help. Gloves, pants, Technomancer pants, which gives me better fluid regeneration. I would not be opposed to that, actually. And the same amount of damage increase, but without the fluid regeneration loss as the soldier uniform pants. That's good to go. Yeah, I don't have anything from charisma. That sucks. Well, we'll have to continue on. I think I'm going to head back to the area that we were in before, because there are still 3 people there, or 2 people there, who have side quests. And I'd like to at least collect them and see what they are first.
Listen up! Everybody! Listen up or I shoot him! Help
Okay.
me, please! Help me!
Dude.
Hey, you!
Dude.
Soldier boy!
I get it.
That's right. Listen up or
I
kill
should have
this guy.
saved. Fuck, I keep forgetting.
What?
What?
No! Shut up and listen. Don't talk! This little shit's brother ruined me, okay? He lured me in and got me up to my eyes in debt! So, you find him and tell him if he wants to see his brother again, he forgets what I owe him! You got it?
I'm gonna try.
You really think threatening an innocent man's the way to go? Or maybe you think it's gonna make things worse for you. Calm down. Maybe I can help you.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, right!
Yeah. We need
To keep me
charisma.
safe from the guy I owe serum to? Why the hell did I do that, huh? Just trading one hell for another. And what about my family? They just gonna sit in prison too? What are you, fucking crazy?
Just one second here, guys. I am curious about something. Just checking something here quick. Come on. Oh. Well, never mind then. Ah, yeah,
Just
right.
calm down. I can do what I can to help, but you gotta tell me more.
It's that bookmaker from the Curiosities. Asshole took me for all I'm worth, and way more. Now he's saying if I don't pay, he's gonna go after my family. So I went after his first. Fair is fair. If you don't erase my debt, I'll erase his brother.
No, don't do anything stupid. Let me go talk to him.
No fucking doubt. Speak with the bookie. Yeah, I was gonna say, that one's gonna be a time-intensive one. He's not gonna sit there and wait for fucking 2 hours for me to actually come back and be like, meh, or, well, I guess, you know, a day for me to come back and be like, nah, he's not gonna do it. I will save the game, though. You guys are gonna see a blue screen here for a quick second. I apologize. Done. Alright, let us continue. No, that's the beggar. Nope, up on the D-pad. And what am I looking at over... Oh, for fuck's sakes. There we go. Where am I looking for the bookie? Destroy the locust nest. I think that's the same thing, yep. And... Speak. Okay, so it's kind of in the area I need to go to anyways. Which is good. Means I don't have to deal with some other shit. I feel like I might be able to, like, abuse the charisma system by having the conversation with him again and then trying again, but I don't know if it would be any more successful, and I haven't tried it because I don't really want to cheese the system. I wouldn't be hugely surprised, though, if that's not a possibility, due to how in-depth this game has already been so far. But we'll definitely have to go talk to this guy first. Goddamn loading screens. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright. Anton... Oh, Anton has a quest for me. Ooh, I definitely want to go talk to that guy. Secure the area around the hangar. That's Charles's thingamabob. Where is... That's the arena. Citizen. Ethan Host. And destroy the locust nest. Where is the broker? Unless that's... Anton Rouge? Is he the broker? I'm very confuzzled. I don't think that's the case. Hostage taking. Speak with the bookie, but where the fuck is he? Follow that one. We can hide the completed and hide markers for finding her. Like, hide everything other than the one thing that I need to go to. Which, like, popped up on my map, but I still don't see it. Maybe we do have to go to the arena, or maybe it is fucking... No, it's not. I think it is the arena, actually. Which, now that I think about it, does make sense if he is a bookie. Guy might have gambling debts, too.
Should we maybe get the civilians away from the plaza? Might be safer.
Good point. Yeah, let's ask him to move back.
This place isn't like it used to be. Alright.
It's more violent by the day. It's because of all these weirdos.
I heard they're running out rooms for terrorists in the forest.
One of the guys that's like a quest giver or whatever is the guy we gotta talk to.
Officer!
Oh,
please,
shit, wait, what?
Please help!
Oh, I don't have time for you right now, I'm sorry.
My fiancé just disappeared. It's not like him. I know something's happened to him.
Oh shit, my audio's been going through my TV this whole fucking time. I apologize, guys, I didn't even realize.
He's just a worker like me, but he's also this amazing fighter. He was trying to get us out of this life by winning in the arena. And he was. But then, you know, these people, bad people, became really interested in him, and after his last fight, a lot of serum flies around in fights like this. And he usually wins, which makes people lose serum, and then, I don't know. Please find him.
I'll see what I can do.
Fuck, another one. Save the hostage is still my top priority, though.
Hey, new blood to the neighborhood. Name Sam Rowe, bookmaker at the
Oh,
Curiosity,
his last name is
which
the same
means
as...
I not only
Okay.
take bets on the fights, but I set them up too. So,
Oh, so that
do me a
means the guy that
favor,
he's
I'm
holding
your
hostage
man.
is like family,
You a
I
betting
guess,
man or a
technically.
fighter? Care to dance?
More a fighter, I guess.
Yeah, you've seen the sort. We got two types of dance cards, see? On-demand fights for the beauty of the sport, and a tournament where the fighters instead gotta take on a number of challenges. You win them all, you take the title, and a reputation to not fuck with you.
That sounds pretty bitchin', but I don't think we're high enough level of that for that yet.
Looking to place a wager, I wager?
You wager
no.
wrong. Not here for me, pal, but for your brother. Looks like he got himself taken hostage by a guy who says he'll kill him if you don't wipe his debts clean.
My brother? What the fuck's he gotta bring my family into this for?
To be fair, you said you were going to bring his family into it. I kind of agree with him.
Listen, mister, I'm just a collector, see? That serum, those debts, they're not mine to erase. They belong to bigger men than me. You catching my drift? I'm just the middleman. I forget my place on the ladder. I'm not saving my brother, I'm just swapping my ass for his. Son of a bitch! Damn it!
You look like you're doing all right for yourself. I'm sure you have some.
Come on, 50s. 50s have been working good for me so far.
Ease your conscience if you let your brother die rather than buy his life back.
Goddamn scales of morality.
Damn it!
My serum or my brother. That's what justice comes in. Wouldn't me just let the first nutbag who comes along to threaten me get away with it? Now would it? Would set a bad precedent. So let me do my job and you do yours. Arrest the prick and get my brother out in one piece.
No, you're a hell of a guy. Real stand-up fella. Your brother's one lucky man. I'll be sure to tell him.
No doubt. Fucking dickhole.
Unbelievable. Your own brother. Screw it. At least I tried.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a man named Derek Labor. He fought here?
Sure. Yeah, he fought a couple times. Making a name for himself. Before he got himself caught in some shit. But you're asking me to speak out of turn, which could come back to bite me. That kind of risk should be worth compensation.
Another man with his hand out. How much do you want?
Let's just say I wouldn't have the same hesitation if I was having this conversation with a tournament champion. At least the winner of the first round.
I'll think about it.
That's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the arena, fresh meat. They're gonna love you.
Shit. Well, that didn't go as planned, but that's alright. Let's head back and see if I can just kind of convince him otherwise kind of deal, like, tell him flat out that apparently his brother isn't worth shit to this guy, so you're not actually gonna make any victories or anything out of this. And hopefully I can convince him to change his mind on shooting the guy in the face. Or I might just have to try and, you know, shoot the guy in the, like, the guy threatening in the face anyways. Oh man, don't fucking try shit with me, dude. I will fuck your day up. Let's see. With Anton Rouge. Negotiate with him. Alright, you know what, though? I'm thinking, guys, it's been about an hour and 45 minutes, so I think I'm going to call this episode here. Normally I do a 2-hour stream, but this game is a lot more mentally intense, and I mean, it's cool, it's fun, but it's not my favorite game of the year kind of deal. Like, it's got some really good stuff to it, though. So, that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream, this episode, this series. If you did, do a solid, hit that like button, leave a comment, your thoughts, critiques, criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button to help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow our little community as a whole. Thanks for watching, and peace out, guys. I will see you tomorrow night.